Good morning to you and good morning to your viewers and listeners.
Good to have you join us in the studio.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I want us to, it has been a while.
Yeah.
I want us to start from the very start. What did you make of yesterday's budget presentation? And I ask that question from the standpoint of what I've heard from some economists, some people in the business sector, even spare parts dealers in Aboswokai. What did you, as Seth Terkper, former finance minister, now presidential advisor on the economy, what did you make of the budget yesterday?
Well, you're talking to somebody who was involved, in
the crafting of the budget.
Yeah, I mean, but of course, that's not to take anything away from the minister, who I think made a very good delivery. And the point, what I make of the budget is that, one, we spoke the truth, backed with facts, numbers, to show whether you're talking about arrears, whether you're talking about particularly the energy sector, heavy burden that we have, whether it is roads. It's not just about saying that we have problems, we have troubles, but within a period that's the budget was prepared, we gathered facts. And you will see from the narrative and from yesterday's even presentation here by the minister on PM Express, the painful process that one had to go through to face what happens, or to get a facts about what happened to the tax refund account, which was set up, to facilitate refunds, because there will always be refunds. And what happened to those funds, the misapplication of the funds. So I would say, then secondly, you also saw a reflection of the determination of His Excellency the President. Remember, he quoted the President in ending by saying that we'll fix the economy. Of course, he has fiscal responsibility, as other ministers have their responsibilities, like Gadamse and the rest. So he's echoing His Excellency's determination across board, all his ministers, to be aware and to deliver. There was also the promise, if you remember, after the SONA, from the promise given, to which the chairman reflected again on one of your programs, that's Dr. Yamson, that his expectation is that the recommendations and others will be, factored into government programs. And I think you also saw some of the recommendations of that dialogue coming in, as well as education and the rest. So, in summary, we've presented Ghanaians with the facts, and that is what it is. The next step is to solve them. And we can go over some of the proposals that are made. I noticed that you quoted the tax aspect, which everybody is talking about.
Right.